you go to the statute, they will not let you single out. For example, but I'm not going to say this way, I'm sure there's things what they say you cannot separate just because you're an investor.
Well, I disagree. Although I believe that the board,
You would read the quick.
Alright, so these are the chairs coming. Everybody gets it.
It's easier to do it. These are set up the same way the ballots are alphabetically. There are 3 sheets. Okay, all right, so you can see A through what G here and whatever. Okay? Okay. So that's for you. And that's for you. All right, yeah. 2 things. There's Phil mentioned. If there's more than one, those are there. 4 is on. Count the check marks, X's with their 14. More than 7, they go from more than 7 and receive. Count. Okay? Okay. So,
More than 1 and more for 7.
yeah, more than 1 and more than 7.
Watch out for hanging chads.
And hanging
Just
chads.
saying.
Okay, so what you
You're too young to have it.
Perry Mason out, you're gonna just put a mark in vote number 1, number 2.
They never seen it. They never seen it.
Cute.
He received it, but they never seen it. This much
Ballot,
back.
I'll look here.
No.
Get started. Right, Jim, you understand? Okay, one of you open it. Okay, checks the ballot. There's the names here. You know, if you first vote for somebody, check off the color, exit, whatever you want to do. Okay? So you got it. All right. It's alphabetical.
That's a good question. Do you want her to circle the number?
Just circle it,
Or
X
blank it
it,
in?
put an X, circle it, check it, it doesn't matter. Just be consistent with it, which whatever you do the same thing all the time. You read it out. Well, just so she can hear it, because it's not, it's me. No, you're not an orator tonight, you're just making sure she hears you, okay?
Okay, so we got, okay. Okay, so we got 1 for Julie. 1 for X. 1 for Mark Davis. 1 for Jeanette.
You have to pass it actually to the member. So there's a lot of things that would seem rational. Because I don't want to have, I want to, I don't want to, because people are not responsible.
I'm gonna give you the first page.
And if you wanted to get rid of ads, you have to have one responsibility.
This was easy to
Here's your
When you go check the bylaws, there are.
This we're gonna put it here.
So the second one is,
No, we'll do it, no. We'll do one like that, and then one like that.
They started pushing for
okay, the next one is,
when you rent it, the people said no.
Maria.
So he was going to bring in the bylaws.
One more.
Yes.
Okay, I should say we better work out what we're giving you. You have more than 7, you should back and take that. Right?
Is that B? B309. Yes, it is.
Tony, B309.
It's out. Right, let me help you out. Or if there's 2, then one out.
Okay, we got
B309.
7 names.
You received it?
First name is
Theory.
Legally, in the state of Florida, you're allowed to have the pet, but it's a different concern than a pledge sex.
People are doing things.
Nobody, because if I was on the board, I would make sure some way to that.
Yeah, sure.
So they think they're all by themselves, or the rest are fine with what's going on. Everybody's ABCs are right, they're using my, so you get some, like I said, we didn't good win. It's 3.5 or 2 years. It's not gonna be, all I want is fiscal responsibility.
This person chose to do 4 names.
Once we have everything taken care of, maybe we can start doing it over the,
Oops. That's fine, there's no more than 7. You can vote for only one if you want.
4 names again.
Tell me the name, it's okay, it's okay. Julie? Julie.
It's easy to, you got 7 people, so what's
Okay.
13.
Julie, yes.
So you go.
I know this guy, I didn't know him before, because I did my thing to myself.
We got 4 names.
It takes time to sit down and go through the, and write the notes and everything. Make sure you see it.
As long as they got 1 ballot and one.
This approval of the minutes, the first, I don't know that that's gonna happen.
So he pretty much just the ballot, right? And nothing else?
They'll probably move a lot of stuff to another meeting.
Okay.
Because it's a lot These are
First 4.
recording everything. They'll post it on
Yeah,
YouTube.
yeah, that's
So we'll send it to you guys.
but it's the meeting function, the ballot, not all the other stuff.
I mean, if they had time to do it, they
Yeah, but
might,
there won't be.
most likely won't.
It's already an hour and a half.
You got it?
And I'm sure they don't wanna be here longer
Yeah,
than that.
till midnight.
You're gonna post that on YouTube later?
Tomorrow, you will take.
Yeah, tomorrow.
2 hours of processing conversation.
Three, 6, 7. First one, Grover. Second one would be this. Next is Zach. Then Royco Zach. And the last 3. Has 2, 4, 6, 7. First one, Grover. And the last 6.
gotta laugh. I can't cry. I can't cry. I can only laugh.
This one has 4 names, the first 4. Let's go, Neil. This way.
It's warm.
Even still.
That's how we do.
It's 79.
It's fine.
Let's go, Neil.
I already had it in there, and I started walking all the way to us. And I was out. This is also the video.
Okay.
This one is 2, 4, 6, 7. First one is Grover. Second one is here. Third one is Zach. And below Zach is Magic. And then the last 2. Four, 5, 6, 7. That's good. First 4. This one. And then the last 2, Maria. And then Maria and Melissa.
Some people can deliver.
First one, Grover. Second one, Shippa. Third one, Zach. Below Zach, Magic. Rita. Joe. Five names, the first 5.
I'll get a piece of tape of that.
Davis box.
7 names. First one, Max. Second one, Mark.
So I want to make sure we, so let's keep that together like that, okay?
This one.
I'll just keep it separate for now.
One more is Zach. Below Zach is Magic. Last 2.
She's still alive, but I don't think she's on the association of working list. I was against her working list for a long time because she didn't do many things right, but she wasn't walking the
2, 4, 5. So, good. All right. First one is Zach.
we're not fortunate.
Zach's Magic. And the last 3.
For many reasons.
Health limitations, etc.
Yeah, that's, I mean, you have to realize,
Yeah.
making sure that the guys are going to work. You know, you can walk the premises once a week.
Oh, but that has to be.
Well, no, I'm talking about the manager. The guys that work, they gotta work.
Okay, we
All
have
the ones in there.
4, 6, 7.
By the manager.
First one,
Not
you
what she's
over.
done, has to be able to check them.
And then it's the last 6.
So then,
I think. He's in the office now, he's crazy now.
Elisa.
I don't know.
He's working in the office. He's working in the office.
4, 6, 7. We're good.
Hey.
First one is
Did you
Grover.
enjoy the
Yeah, it was so hot out there. We still got 12 more to do.
You gonna let them play?
Hmm?
You have to let them play.
Yeah, I want to see what it looks like after tonight.
And if anything, check the put it up. Well, thanks for coming.
Maria?
5 names. First 4.
Joseph? Speak German. Tahara?
And here.
I did it for 1 year in school. I know how to calculate so like that. Yep.
Four names. The first 3.
Now, good oven.
You don't know how, so we cannot.
First 4.
Charges on investors, just because they're investors. You have to look for ways to live in, from that basically you can look at. As long as they pay the same as everybody else, and how that will for you. This community, see, ever since I've been there, that's always been 25 or 64.
First 4.
Owners that live here and owners that live out outside. So they can't like live on the people side.
Ray.
Investors are not really good at that.
And Maria.
So they change people on person. I'm sure they don't want to see the fight unless they're involved in it, so.
That's right. First 4. Like it. First 4.
The problem is that, once it comes in, let's say it's fixed,
Right.
everything is running good again, a lot of people forget about it. And you have, it's a natural thing, and that's why it goes on in the book. Most associations are run like this, especially the South. The laws are not good for the community.
First 4.
Keep communication going.
And the next one is
The
Ray.
next is 20% people that want to be involved.
When you ask owners,
Zach.
or their in-laws, most of them don't want to do that.
Last one is Maria.
Because they want to protect their privacy. They think they're gonna be emailed all the time. And that's how everybody's simple on their own. But if you want to stay unusual or something, we don't have a vote. We have to send out a letter to each one. Either out
today.
or a lot of work to try to get the word out.
Okay, we got 2, 4, 6, 7, we're good. So first one is Grover, and the last 6.
With your email, look, if you get an email from
4.
we don't want to hear it. Just delete it. People don't want to get it out. That's the problem. Unfortunately, there's another way to communicate fast.
Last one is Ray.
Otherwise, you're gonna send out a letter to one. The other problem is that, for example, we started communicating, and the more people we have, it's not a problem, but a lot of people use their information, their comments. It kind of gets a little crazy, but the option is not to have, so you have to do it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we'll do it the easy way. The last 6.
Everybody pays the bill.
2, 4, 6, 7. Good. So we got Grover. Next one is Zach. Hello, Zach Magic.
I'm confident that
Maria. Joe Smith. And the last one.
There's so much information on
Two, 4, 6, 7. First 4.
there's a lot of stuff that isn't go out there. That's what they get. That's what they like. They're worried.
And Ray. And Maria and Melissa. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7. First 4. And Ray. And Maria. A lot of envelopes. It wasn't like this before. I know. First 4. Then Ray. Then Maria. And then Melissa. Four only, first 4. First
So
floor.
there's still rats that go into the unit, or just one?
That was Bantha, but I didn't even recognize it. Only four first floor.
That's okay. That's right.
First hall.
First floor only. First floor only. First floor only. First floor only.
I remember.
Okay. First one's over. Here. Third one is Zach. Below Zach is Magic. And the last three.
The ones outside? Yeah.
2, 4, 6, 7. The first one is Rover. Here. Next one is Zach. Below Zach. And the last three.
First hall.
I've had all the issues with roaches, on and off. I've had issues from the upstairs, 13 years of issues.
First floor.
Different, like, some dogs are easier to take care of, depending on them. But I understand. The worst dogs are the ones that you cannot take care of yourself. Because if you put someone like you, be careful. How do you remodel an entire building? I will have to see the video of putting the door. Maybe the door doesn't turn on. It's gotta be done with common sense.
No.
First floor.
Can't do that. I just took 2 stacks and gave them.
And those are all the ones that are. So we have one sheet, one balance, They're all first four.
Yeah, that's just this.
Here we have 2, 4, 6, 7, we're good. First one is Max.
Melissa?
Zach. Hello, Zach.
Melissa? Melissa, yes.
I have less gray hair than all the siblings. Do all younger than me. Try to be
It's fine. Everybody's out what they can.
First one.
If I get on, I gotta talk to you.
So we have to separate all the papers. See how they get organized. We cannot have this one and other
Okay, 2, 4, 6, 7. So first one is Rover. Here. Zach.
Oh, come on.
Hello, Zach.
I did a lot of
Maria. And the last two.
It's understandable. If you have an issue, it's always to be taken care of now. This is the first time.
First four.
The problem is that unless you have this people, you want to take that down. It's just because issues can go on for
Push it off. That's the last.
It doesn't have to be designed. I don't think it will do all, but that's one problem. Let's know the results. Same thing.
First four. Four.
Hey, we need to count the first one.
It should be all white, I mean, it should be all yellow.
Yeah, so where's the white ones come
Like
out?
Melissa, so when Melissa, she didn't get it home, she came in here and there's all white one. Yeah.
First four.
That weather stuff, yeah, it's got weather stuff.
First one, last three. The last two is Zach. Zach matches. Four, six, seven. Okay. And below over here. Zach. Zach. The last three.
Same stuff. Different format, same information.
Two, four, six, seven. Okay, last three. Well, we're at two more. Magic.
Always deviated. If I missed the day, the next day.
Magic is Zach.
Always had.
And the last one is Grover.
Well, we need to examine that. Yeah, before we do.
That's correct.
Seven, last three. Magic.
West Palm Beach.
Then Magic Zach. Two more. We got 2, 4, 5 names. First four. And Ray.
Oh, you have one more, so.
It's for people that have more than 2 units, and they outsource them. So it's
Two, four, six. First one, Grover. Shifra. Zach. Below Zach, magic.
Melissa.
And the last two.
You aren't moving.
So here's what we're gonna do. Just make sure at least we have the same numbers. You, whatever is the last number you checked, you put here. Okay, so whatever that number is, each person, you, while he's doing that, add up the balance. So make sure the total votes equal the number of ballots. Okay? Take your time. Messy.
Absolutely test the business plan. We have a business and a business plan.
Maciej. Melissa. Which one's going back to Maria? No, Maria. Melissa.
Yeah, I did.
Sit here. Last one.
Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I said it for her last one here. Okay, first four, sorry, first, no, I said,
Julie. Okay. Okay.
Janet,
Janet, okay.
and Lisa. And the winning is Maciej, Maria, and that.
I'm at the 5, yeah.
Okay. Rick? Now, let's see.
You're done? Okay. Okay, so. What you need to do, whatever the last numbers that you checked here, so 22, you put 22 there.
Okay.
Right, then you put 23 there. Okay, in the right-hand margin. While she's doing that, if you would start counting the ballots.
So you said something about it.
Count the ballots, so that we make sure we have the same number of votes, but we have the number of ballots.
63.
63. Let's just put this.
Total of 60.
It's the best I can do with purple.
Blame it on the color.
Okay. You have a calculator?
Yeah, but that only voted 7 times, so people only voted 4 times.
Well, that's true, that's true.
So you're not gonna change that.
Yeah, they're not gonna
I
worry
did
about
that, I figured I did.
Yep, you're right, okay.
Half of them are fours.
Yeah. Okay, stop with the ballots. It's okay, it's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Okay?
Yeah.
All right.
What is your,
All right. You Does she have another? Put in your number. Person. What you can do is, like, you're gonna read to her. So you said, Julie, she's good for the 30. Okay? Next one, turn on the way down. All set, okay?
And Julie, 30. What this makes, 29. Amy Small, 30. 89, 29. Okay, Urmani, 22. Shifa, 14. Ray, 11. Zach, 24. Marcy, 21.
Okay?
Maria,
All right.
15.
Nice. Thank you.
Melissa, 22. Joseph, 23. Rodrigo, Tajero, 22.
All right.
These can go together.
Yes. Certainly, I don't think use my calculator too much. Hopefully not that early.
That's the one that was.
We'll figure it out tomorrow.
We're done?
Yeah.
Fill out for mommy. Sure. I know.
Shaking the desk.
Right out there.
Exactly. We'll figure it out.
See if we don't have any ties here.
Where do I do those? Yo, Luna. Yeah.
The yellow spots? What's going on? How is it possible to have so many white spots?
Look at that.
Not only that, not only that, so we can hit all the white spots.
Wow. No ties. Fantastic. Wow. Okay, I'll announce the 4 high vote getters. They're ones that will serve for a 2-year term. The other 3 will serve for a 1-year term. The 4 for the 2-year term: Julie Andrews, Max Cortese, Mark Davis,
couple of it.
Sorry. Julie Andrews, Max Cortese, is that right? Cortese. Mark Davis, Jeanette Formica. Those four will serve a 2-year term. The next 3 highest vote getters serve a 1-year term. Zach Crave, Melissa Seckler, and Joseph Smith. And that's it. Congratulations.
Before, I have a question.
Sure.
Where does it say the first 4 need to serve for 2 years? The bylaws does say 1 year.
The bylaws in 1988 went to staggered terms, and since we didn't have a 2020 election, we thought the fair thing to do is elect all 7 seats and go back to the original staggered term with a brand new slate of candidates.
I don't have the bylaw. Can you show us that bylaw? The bylaw I have, it shows only 1 year.
I can send it to you by email. I have your email there.
When can we see these again? Can we see them tonight before we leave?
No, can't see time. You can go home, but you can, Phil, you want to take this? And put your office.
No. No, I don't. Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity.
Oh, that's okay, no problem. You can come by the office, Tuesday?
There's a lot of white ballots in there.
Sir?
White ballots, the yellow. When everybody got mail, yellow.
Thanks, Joe. We came out of 2 different sources. People that had 3 units or more of ownership were sent from my office, white. People that had 1 or 2 units, we outsourced, and that's the yellow.
Joe.
So you can come by, you want to come by Thursday afternoon? That'll be fine?
Joe.
Have you got
Yeah.
everything here?
You're supposed to.
What is the difference between white and yellow?
How many units you own?
Adjourned at 8:40. Second.
All right, motion to adjourn meeting.
This is Phil.
Second?
Before we go any place? I'm not a believer of the bylaws, but,
They don't say much about elections, Joe. They're irrelevant to this point.
for instance,
Voting certificates.
yeah, the certificates. Who has the certificates?
Joe. Or your special roll call.
Do you have any certificates? Why not?
Well, I can trace the votes back to 1 unit, 1 vote. We're good.
No. We're going with this. And it says right here, if an apartment is owned by a corporation, the person entitled to cast a vote for the apartment shall be designated by a certificate of appointment signed by the president.
Yeah, it says all that.
And
The president
where
of
the
the corporation.
certificates?
The president of the corporation.
Where are the certificates?
There are no certificates.
According to our bylaws, there must be a certificate.
Objection noted. Objection
I'll
noted.
call you tomorrow.
So we need to know which ones are cast by a corporation. Because we need a certificate, objection or not, but according to this, there should be a certificate.
All that's available online.
Yeah.
You can find out who owns every unit in this place.
That's fine, that's fine. Certificate wise.
I understand, Joe. I hear, I can't make them up out of thin air tonight, okay? We don't have them. If we don't have them, we don't have them.
They were never
But-
turned over since 2013.
Think about it, young lady.
True.
Bye, Joe.
Okay, thank you. Still in all, it says it right here.
I
There
understand.
must be a certificate.
Okay, don't repeat yourself 10 times. I understand what you're saying. We don't have them. The end.
That's not.
No, that's not the end.
It's not the end. It's
Okay.
not the end. It's
Make
not the end.
then make the case to somebody where it matters, where it changes the results of this election. Okay, when we come up with that, we'll revisit the issue, but at this point, I understand what you're saying. Yes, I acknowledge that's what it says. We don't have them. As
Why
long
not?
as I,
That's not my fault you don't have it.
The- the
It's not my
president-
fault.
Well, no
It-
kidding.
It's really not my fault
They
you don't have
don't
it.
exist.
But according to this, you should have a certificate.
okay,
They don't exist.
objection noted.
No, that doesn't make it right.
I didn't say it did,
It doesn't make it right.
but they were never turned over.
When you took over as you, somebody should have handed you several certificates, right here.
Okay,
And
they
they never
didn't.
were. And guess what? It says I should have got them
every unit owner.
to attest to them. You should have signed them. He should have signed them, I
No.
should have tested them.
No, no.
It says right here, president should have signed it, president or vice president.
Of the corporation, not
They
of
owns the
our
unit,
corporation.
Not us.
Yeah, the corporation. Who's the corporation?
No, no, the president of the corporation that owns the unit, not us, not us, not Casa Del Rio.
Can't make these
not
up out of whole
Max.
cloth.
Yeah.
That's not who signs it. It's the president,
Right.
officer of the corporation that would sign the voting certificate.
So where are the certificates?
I've answered that 4 times.
Go. You must go on with certificates.
Well, we
That's
can't,
what-
they don't exist. They were never turned over to us.
That's not my
We
fault.
do not have
It says it here.
Well-
It says it right here. They have to exist.
I judge.
So just
Whatever
a
you
question to the attorney. If you don't have the certificates, never been received, is this a valid election?
Short answer is no.
Just right there.
If the votes that were counted reflect one vote for one unit, and there's no conflicting ballot among multiple human beings within a corporate setting that own the unit, then there's no conflict that materially affects the outcome of this election.
You need to follow the bylaws. So according to the
I
bylaws,
understand, you guys, I understand. But it has to materially affect the outcome of the election.
and it probably it will. It probably will
Of
be.
course, we don't know that yet.
It
We
will.
don't know that yet. So it's all, if you want to make an issue of it, fine. Do your research and let me know what you find
Well, I'm
out.
jumping in your lap. You do the research. You're the
I don't
attorney.
have
You're the
conflicting
attorney.
ballots. I don't have I don't have two on, look, I
You're the
don't,
attorney here.
listen
Check it out.
to, stop talking and listen
Place
to me.
everything.
Here's an LLC, 2-member managers. One casts a ballot, the other casts a ballot. That's a problem. That's a problem. That's where a voting certificate comes in.
So
And if we don't have 2 votes cast for the same unit, which we don't have here,
still, we're in the same corporation, right? But my name's on a certificate and not his. I'm entitled to cast the vote, not Rodrigo.
okay.
So where are the certificates? I'm asking you, go find the certificates.
What's your next point?
Well, we need to find the certificates.
Okay, what's your next point? What's your next point? What's your next defect in the process?
And then we'll go look at the front of the envelopes to see.
Okay, it's all right. Okay,
I'm asking you to do your job, go find the certificates.
there are no certificates to be found.
Then we have to.
I'm on tape,
then we have to
there
look
are
at the-
no
then we have to
certificates
look
for
at the
us to
front
find,
of the
and
envelope.
we're not gonna create them now.
That's fine then. We look at the front of the envelopes,
Okay,
and wherever there's a corporation, no certificate, what happens to that vote? According to this thing.
it should be thrown out then.
Thank you.
If there's a conflict.
We will get all
If
envelopes.
there's
We're gonna get all
a
the envelopes.
conflict between the owners, the human being owners.
Well, we'll find out once
Of
we
that
get the envelopes.
corporation.
Once we get the envelopes,
Okay.
we'll look in front of the envelopes and check it out. I'm asking you to do it because you're our attorney. The envelopes should stay right here, right now. And we'll look at them one
The
by one.
envelopes are going where the other official records are being kept. I don't know where that is. They're not, but I don't keep them. I don't keep them.
We suggest bringing the envelopes back here, correct?
Yeah.
I said we bring the envelopes back here on a certain date. On a certain date, when you're available, he's available, bring all the envelopes back in here, and we'll go one by one. There should be 125 envelopes.
I'm not gonna have you guys pay me to sit through that process. So you guys do the heavy lifting. It's an official record. It's open to any member that wants to look at it. Set it up, do your audit, do your election audit.
The issue
and then
is,
tell me
the
what you
issue, we
find.
don't want Tony to start shenanigans when asking, hey, bring the envelopes. And he's, make an appointment. That's what's gonna happen.
He's got your official records. He's the keeper of the records. What can I say? I don't keep them.
Right. But just in case, it's gonna land up in your hands again.
I know it is.
Down the
One
way,
way
it's
or
gonna-
another, it's gonna land in my
it's
lap.
gonna land in your lap.
I know it, I
It's
know.
gonna land up in your lap.
I know, and I'm fully prepared for whatever comes. of it.
Thank you, sir.
We'll deal with it.
Thank you, sir. Yeah,
But-
we'll deal when we cross that bridge.
But there's an election audit that you members can do on your own behalf. anytime you want to do it, arrange it, go through it, check all the envelopes you want, check all the ballots you want, double check all the math.
Yep.
If that makes a material issue in any individual ballot, we'll talk about it, but I don't think it's gonna happen, because there's one, all we saw tonight was one vote, one unit.
Yeah.
That's about the end of it.
Yeah, but it's, that's true too, one vote, one unit. But who's entitled to vote? That's what the issue is here. Who's entitled to cast the ballot?
Okay, you can go back and double check the ownership of the LLC and get the name.
But that's not the issue. The issue, there should be a certificate.
I know, Joe, you
All
said
right,
that 20
but you keep saying go elsewhere, and elsewhere it's not gonna help.
It has to have a material effect on the outcome of the election.
It will.
We're way short of that
Yeah.
level of.
Well, we'll figure it out, Phil. We'll figure it out, Phil.
You know how to reach me?
Oh, yeah, not a problem. Hey, great job, everybody. Great job.
We're not gonna get
Chris.
I don't want to.
Oh, I don't know if this is gonna make an issue.
I say what I think.
Those five?
Once I get
You wanna keep these?